Good afternoon from Chase Burton Park at the end of Mindanao in Marina del Rey, continuously being terrorized nonstop by this gangster, improperly vetted foreign national, and Hollywood mafia crowd, right? Are they not at this point getting the names of those to be defamed and denounced since they launched this campaign of terror against America and myself over political speech at the beginning of the presidential election season around June of 2015? Are they not getting the names from the LA County Registrar Recorder, who is the office that holds the names of all registered voters at this point, to go after those they don't like for whatever reason, from the wrong color shoes to the wrong political opinions here in America? Anyways, my point is I was just at Fry's Electronics a week ago Saturday. That's about 9 days ago, right? And I purchased some of these things, and this ain't working at all. It lights up like it's working, but too many of these power cords ain't working in it, right? And this was about $30. And this one right here, brand new, out of the box, about 15 bucks, but they work pretty good for a while. You know, it shouldn't last 3 days. The bottom just suddenly fell out of it, right? And all I was doing was properly releasing it and taking it apart, right, to equalize the, equalize atmospheric pressure. And so they got to go back. You know, I don't really want to return them. I just want to exchange them for things that work right. You know, so it's all listed here on the prize receipt. And they got to go back to where I got them from. And this might as well get taken care of right now. So all I'm trying to do is mind my business and do a little reading, like out of this goofy little general physics book right here. I was looking for the advanced, but nobody carries that one. So I got another wacky general physics books, and it's good because I picked up the book also a week ago Saturday, and I went to review the end of chapter 2 like a retention exercise. You know, you want the questions, you want the story back. You can't have both same time, like aqua level or whatever. And I could only answer like it was my job, you know, that good. Like 3 out of the 10 questions in this book right here. So it's a nice little review. I'm enjoying it. Too bad I can't sit down in a restaurant like a regular American citizen in America and sip a little coffee regardless of my opinions and how I vote. Being terrorized to fucking death by this fucking Hollywood crowd. These fucking Soviets moved in, and this oppressive, you gonna like La La Land, it's the best movie ever Hollywood ever made, or else mentality that's just permeating every fucking thing. You think it was bad enough with the volcanic escalation in crime, the first 25 years a de facto open border, try the last 25 years since the Soviets been flooding in, and has turned this into their own little fucking oppressive Stalin fucking grad. As a part of the Hollywood, grafted into the Hollywood mafia and all that power and every such that the Academy Awards got hijacked. And we all up to hear from it. With your Eastern promises, they rejected you with Brexit, and you can apply that to the south of the border crowd and everything else. You're going to terrorize, and I'm going to let them know about it. I ain't going to cower to this fucking shit. Get off my back, leave me alone, quit breaking into my car and breaking my fucking stuff that I just bought. It should work just fine. It did work just fine when I bought it. Turn my back for a second to go in and take a leak, come back out, something's moved around, something might be missing, usually not, or is broken. They do that shit all the time since I was living up on Sherman Way and them Soviets moved in next door, right? They was one of the first groups that started terrorizing me. They was breaking in, moving my shit around, breaking my stuff, doing always the electronics, fucking with the electronics, hacking the phones. Get off my back, I wouldn't have to report on you like this. So, this was working, it ain't working at all now. This looks like it's working, it lights up, right, when you have it plugged in, but it ain't charging enough things. And this just fell apart like the second day that I bought it. I've owned these things before. They're good. They don't last forever, but they don't come apart in a couple of days like that either. So they got to go fucking back. And fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Get off my back. I won't have to keep telling them the despotic fucking Stalinist nature of the reality of what's really going on around here in La La Land. Fuck you, get off my back. Keep your little fucking comments to yourself there, hippie. Fuck you. So how long is this gonna take?